Mr. Otts, welcome in. We're just setting up, almost ready. Essentially ready. In fact, I'm basically ready. I can just do the thing now. So let's get out of that. We're doing some RuneScape today because I'm not feeling good today. I don't know if I'm getting sick. I don't think I am. I think I'm just exhausted. But the show must go on. I will not be missing a day. So to relax, we're doing official fishing. Do you hear the whistle? No. What? Why would I hear a whistle? I don't understand. Anyway, we're gonna do some fishing. I'm gonna move that vertical scene over there, and let's go live on the top-down guy too, because we're about to go live for the fishing. In fact, I don't know what he's talking about. I'm not exactly certain either. And that's fine. RuneScape. Lovely. Let's go live on vertical. In fact, actually first, let's get into the game so when we go vertical, no one has any dead time, and hopefully we can get some views over on vertical. I've gotten a few subs that way for some reason. Oh boy, we're over here. But we're not doing training today. We're gonna go do fishing in a minute once I go live. Here we go. Bam. Let's quickly go over here. Boop. Let me see it. I know it's live. There it is. Let's do that. Go there. I want to keep an eye on the tracker, because I am insane. I like to keep an eye on all of my trackers, like an idiot. There we go. Perfect. Oh, no, not full screen. There we go. Much better. Okay, let's get to it. We're gonna go fishing today. Fishing seems fun. Fishing seems relaxing. Fishing seems like it's not gonna be suck. Let me make sure all my sources are up. Right? Should be fine, right? There we go. Let me reopen the thing just in case, because I think that might be a problem. It was last time, but just in case. I think that should work now. Twitch 2, 1 YouTube. Right? It should be fine, I think. Hopefully. If Steffi comes in, I'll have him test it. But just in case, let's keep... Let's open the chat on this side too. Let's pop out chat just in case. I want to just monitor it to make sure it's working on the vertical side. It should work fine, but I've had a little bit of issue with it so far for this new chatting service I'm using. I think it'll be fine. Last time I just had to restart it. This time it should be fine. I'm a little low energy today. I had a giant headache this morning. I woke up with the worst headache. It wasn't a migraine. I didn't have any light sensitivity or much sound sensitivity at all, but I had to sleep it off. Hey, Steph. Would you mind doing me a favor, Steph? I always hate asking you for favors, but would you mind going and checking the vertical to make sure that the chat works? Because I don't know if it works right now. I have it open just to be sure. You're my kind of de facto tester a little bit. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm really low energy today. Just gonna pause that so you don't see my password. Not that it matters too much. I just... Better safe than sorry, you know what I mean? There we go. That's better. Let's go on in. We're gonna go fishing. I was doing some regular training, but today I think fishing sounds better. No, it's not fine. Oh, wait. It says, why? The veteran. Nope, it's not working. Let me see if I can get it to work. I've had some weird issues with this not working right away. I'm just going to close it and reopen it. Oh, that usually fixes it. The whole thing, I'm going to close it and reopen it. Don't be able to see the chat for just a second. Let me make sure it's closed in task manager. All right, yeah, it's closed. All right, let's open it again. Boop, boop, boop. Social Stream Ninja. Now, it should work right away, right? Yeah. No, what? No? Really? Oh, no, yeah, now that's working. Okay, good. So let's go ahead and reopen it. The dock. Now it should work, I think. If you want to test it one more time for me, Steph, I would very much appreciate that. It's working everywhere else. Just wasn't showing up in the Stream Ninja. Now that it's open. There we go. Now it's now it's working. Thank you. Oh, thank you, the veteran. I appreciate it for the sub. I really appreciate that. I'm a bit low energy tonight. I'm usually a bit more dumb. But when I'm really low energy, I speak more eloquently than usual because I speak slower. It's not on purpose. Expect me to be more of a spaz in the future. Where's all my fucking feathers? Where's all my ding-dang goddamn feathers? I really need to organize. There it is. All fly fishing rod. Some people like to for the mines. Some people like the vertical. I don't. That's cool. I like you guys over there. Great to have y'all lurking and whatnot. Some of you, like the veteran who just subscribed, I appreciate that a lot. Every sub counts. Every viewer's awesome. But I got suggested this a couple weeks ago, and it's working out. It's working out. Doing more shorts, doing other stuff. A lot of fun. Hope y'alls are having fun too. I woke up this morning with a gnarly headache. You are Merp. As a child, you yearned for the vertical? Oh, right. Vertical didn't exist when I was a child. What we had were the flip phone. The flip phone. Remember the iPod Shuffle? It didn't even have a freaking screen. I had one of those. But yeah. This morning I woke up with a really nasty headache. So I didn't really help with the house that much. We're working on a house right now. We had to go in, get all the tacks out of the floor, and then clean up and whatnot before tomorrow when we're having a guy to do the floors. It's gonna take about a week doing it. I was not helpful today at all. In fact, my wife sent me home, told me to go home, go take a nap. When you feel better, come back. And I did. You're gonna learn to do this. Retired looking. There's something to do. Oh, you like my format? Thank you. It's actually pretty simple to do the format on the vertical. I do three streams. I have a stream on regular YouTube, so I'm doing YouTube twice, vertical and regular. And then I have one over on Twitch. If you want to catch what it looks like on the regular YouTube, I have a link for the Twitch in the description as well. That's what it looks like on YouTube. And then on Twitch, I have emotes and things. It's a lot more streamer friendly since it has more tools for the streamer to give to their viewers. So it's a lot of fun on Twitch as well. YouTube's great, but Twitch is more interactive in a way. That link's in the description if you want to see it. Doing a VTube model like this, if you feel like a VTube model, it's not difficult to make. Follow the tutorials. Look up online if you want to do a VTuber. It doesn't require a hefty camera. My camera that I use for this is $10, $15, but it's just a shitty Logitech one I picked up on Amazon, right? Oh yeah, and in the Discord, we have other people in the Discord as well. They can tell more about this. Bunny is our resident long-term VTuber. But if you're not, if you're confident in art, you know, it's not difficult to make a VTube model. Just follow tutorials. It took me about 3 days to make mine. Mine's really simple. It takes some people months to make theirs, but generally speaking, go simple, follow the tutorials, and it wouldn't take too long. You do your own streams, but your laptop is broken. For some reason, YouTube Mobile requires subscribers to stream on. What? Does it? I don't know. I already had some subscribers. I started with subscribers because I was a plebeian in high school. I re-uploaded music that I wanted on my YouTube playlist, so I just did that, and I got like 300 subs from that. Big on art. Never heard of VTube? Oh, right. I was like the same way. We use you can start with one of two options. You can either do a PNG tuber, which only requires 2 drawings. You need a closed mouth model like this, and an open mouth model like this. And whenever you talk, it'll use the sound to open the mouth of the character on screen. You can set it up through Discord, and it's really easy to use. There's other setups to do. The easiest one is just a Discord setup. You go into a general chat in a server that you own. It can have no one in it except for you if you want. And then you just enable it, and it works on OBS just fine, just easy. You can just slot it in. It's real quick. That's the PNG tuber, just 2 images. Real simple to set up. I went with the harder setup, that being this one, obviously the VTuber setup, which is more intensive. You have to do some cutting, and you have to make sure you have a lot of layers, and yeah. If you're familiar with art, it's not difficult to do. I just set up the head, you know, and the face. The hardest part about it, in my opinion, when I was doing it, was how moving from left to right, up and down works. It's kind of weird. We use a software called Cubism. It's like something Cubism. If you just look up VTube Cubism, you'll find the software that I'm talking about. I always forget the first couple words of the software name, but it ends with Cubism. What you do is you take a straight ahead model like this, and you have like the open mouths and things in different layers, and you basically smudge the face to turn left, and then you mirror it to the right, and same with, and then you do down and up, and then you do some like rigmarole stuff in there. It's weird. It was very. I'm an animator. I used to do animation professionally, and that's very strange. It's going from what we normally use to that is very weird. Because normally in animation you would just do new drawings, or you would rig it, which also requires more drawings. But here you're smudging it, which was very kind of ass backwards if you ask me. But it worked fine. Took me a couple tries to get it right, but it only took a few days. So if you're confident in your art skills, I'd recommend trying it. Try something simple. Like my model is very simple. It's fun. If you want to try something simpler than that, PNG tuber. But I recommend going the full hog, right? Do the whole damn thing. Most VTubers are like anime characters. I didn't want to do an anime character. I went Western cartoon, obviously. Which are generally simpler. But yeah, that's about it. It's nice. It's fun. And then you draw your other assets. I did my backgrounds and things. You can always pay for them if you wanted to. But if you know how to do art, what's the point, right? Just do it yourself. You can even do it on stream. I did a lot of my art on stream. Over on Twitch, we have a lot of emotes. We did those on stream. For the most part. But it's fun. I like doing it. Even when I'm not feeling well, I still do it. I've been streaming 72 days straight. Every day. Whoa, every day. But yeah. Made some friends along the way. It's fun. Glad to see people enjoying it as well. People who ask questions, great. If you ever have any questions on it, or if you ever start working on it and you need some advice, you can ask me. You could always join the Discord, which is somewhere, if you're over on YouTube, so it would be in the description. If you're over on Twitch, it's !Discord. But and then you can ask me or the other VTubers that are in my chat. We have someone who does VTube models professionally over there, which I'm thinking of getting into, but I'm not super confident in it because I've only done the one. Though I would learn from my mistakes. It's just I would need to do it some more, you know? Just for fun first. Make myself some extra stuff. But yeah. You got a lot of work. Got a game controller made into a robot, and you just got into AI, or you just got AI into video. Oh, I see. I'm not super familiar with AI myself. I've used it a couple of times for like, my wife and I are working on a card game, so we used it. We used a bit of it for getting the ideas for the art for the cards. We're gonna get rid of those pretty fast with real art, because AI art is not really real art. It gives you a sense of what you want to do, right? But like, I'm not super familiar with doing it, you know. Yeah, we're making a card. We're starting with a physical thing, and then we're gonna make it into like a digital card game versus card. Think like AR is the only real art. Think of like Hearthstone, right? You're making your art bring to life in AI into videos. Oh, I see. So like, it's you're showing like the disparity between art and Steffi when they lie. Yeah, right. You're showing the disparity between art and AI and trying to bridge the gap in a way that's interesting. That's really cool, actually. We need more people who are doing that kind of thing, because it is a great tool. It's a great tool. Just like Steffi, he's a great tool. I sound way meaner when I'm tired. Sorry, Steph. Digital video media school. Bunch of us veterans. That's cool. I know some people from my previous college, alumni and whatnot, that are like dealing with the AI stuff and like messing with it. I can see someone who's in digital media, animation, and all the hands-on computerized media, working with it in fun ways. Obviously, the companies dealing with it aren't great, but for individuals working on it, it seems like a lot of fun to mess with. You know what I mean? Glad to hear you're doing some of that on the side for fun, along with you and some of your associates. It seems like a tough thing to kind of learn, since it's kind of like a coding language in of itself, right? Being able to make it do what you want it to do, you have to be able to use the right keywords, right language, learn it like kind of like coding. Which I've never been very good at. I've been better at regular animation myself. I've been trying to learn it. But I'm bad at it. Just slow, I think, is the thing. Just kind of slow at it. It's a completely different part of the mind, right? Than animation or cartoons or drawing regularly. It's cool that you can do both. I know a lot of people that can do both. I'm just not good at that. More fish to drop. Whew. Cost is crazy. I'm sure the cost is insane. I mean, to be fair, pretty much everything in the animation industry, in the entertainment industry, everything therein that professionals use is super expensive. Basically prohibitive of enthusiasts from getting into it, unless they have the disposable income to do it. It's kind of barring people from going into these industries in general. Just look at Maya, for example. Maya is the industry standard for 3D. To just use it, it's $1,600 a year. Who has $1,600 a year to do that, right? I can imagine it would be a very similar kind of cost problem over there in the AI sphere. Which, don't get me wrong, I think there's positives and negatives to it being kind of cost prohibitive just because of what AI is, but it's both a shame. It's up in the air whether it's a shame or a good thing that it's cost prohibitive. I think it's probably more of a shame than a good thing, but I think if more people had their hands on it, more people would find out that it is a tool and not something that replaces people in the workplace. But because of the cost, I think that's kind of the point, right? They don't want people to figure that out, so they're making the price really high. So less people have their hands on it, less people understand how it works, and less people can prove that particular point, so they can kind of milk more money out of companies. Just like every technology, I'm thinking of it like, who just, oh, someone. Thank you, Steffi, you Discord booped me. I'm thinking of it as something like, what's the word? 3D printing, right? When 3D printing first became a thing, it was cost prohibitive to get into, and now basically everyone has their own basically pocket 3D printer, right? Give it 5-10 years and that'll stop happening, but the industry standard things will still be really expensive, and that's a shame. I hate seeing that. I always hate seeing that. It kind of prevents talented people from getting started, and that sucks. I could see that. Animation is expensive. Very expensive, I'm sure you're aware, as someone who's been kind of in that sphere. But, you know, if you have people in that sphere in the first place, I would recommend just getting animators together that your sphere knows, and seeing anyone who wants to do that kind of project, right? It'll be difficult, obviously, but with enough people on board, GoFundMe, you start a YouTube channel or something of that nature to try to bring it into the limelight. It'll take a while, but I think it would be doable, especially with shorts these days. It doesn't take that long to start gaining some momentum on shorts on YouTube. All you got to do is just keep doing it, you know? YouTube isn't prohibitive of new creators as prohibitive as it seems. As long as you're consistent, it'll start to throw you a bone eventually, as long as, you know, your content is somewhat relevant or entertaining to people. And animation is always entertaining to people. Who's not stoned what? What's up, Dee? Sorry, I'm a bit low energy tonight. Killing fish. I'm fishing. Are fish people? I would argue that they're not. But let's hear it. What's your argument? Why are fish people, Didi? Go ahead. Go ahead. Shoot your shot. Let's hear it. I will entertain it. Anyway, I had a terrible headache this morning. My wife sent me home to rest. Didn't get a lick of anything done. Nope. I have no idea. Didn't get a lick of anything done in the house today myself. My wife worked on it along with her mom. She had her mom come over. Kind of. Her mom also didn't really do much, but that was to be expected. It's fine. Tried to sleep for like 4 hours. Didn't sleep for 3 hours. Got an hour nap in. My headache went away. No. I don't know why. I was feeling fine yesterday. I don't feel very great today. I was feeling like I might be getting sick, if anything. That could easily be what it is. I hope not. I hate being sick. But what? But we'll see what happens. I'm feeling okay right now, though to be fair, I am currently covered in blankets. And I still have a very, very, very mild headache. It's still kind of there, but like not how it was. Oh, dismiss evil Bob. Fuck you. No cat today. Oh, goodness. That was a fun little conversation. The veteran was cool. That was nice. I love talking about animation. Good timing for it, too. Low energy me is way better at speaking. When I'm low energy, I'm way better at formulating my words than when I'm not low energy. We also have a couple of lurkers in the chat. I'm glad to have y'all here. Thank y'all for coming. I appreciate it. I know I'm a bit low energy today. Some people like the low energy. And they're gone. That's fine. You hate autocorrect? You love animation too? Just the... Well, look, there's a place for all animation stuff. The NSFW stuff and the non-NSFW stuff, right? There's a place for both. Maybe not all. There are some exceptions to that, obviously, right? Not everything is really entertainment, and not everything is probably good to make. Gotta run. Always online, looking to build your portfolio. Nice setup. Just moved into a new place. Oh, good. Studio still setting up. Definitely want to hook up. Thank you. I appreciate the subs very, very much. I just got the 2, the YouTube and the Twitch. I really appreciate the subs. I'm streaming every day, so always ready to chat when I'm on. Sometimes less eloquently, but at least I'll be not feeling like complete garbage. Usually. But thanks for dropping in. It was a great chat. Very seldom do I get people that are actually talking about the entertainment industry and animation. It's usually just me. It's usually just me rambling at no one because no one asked. I know it's not balatro. Hey, Jaren Padilla, welcome back. Today we're doing some Skyrim. Yeah, we're doing Skyrim right now. As you can see, this is what Skyrim looks like in 2025. No, it's RuneScape, old school RuneScape. I was feeling I'm really low energy today. I didn't feel good all day. So we're going something really low energy, which is to say, we're fishing in RuneScape, which is fun. I need to get that level up anyway. We need 4 more levels before we can get into the fishing guild. Excuse me. But I'm glad that you stopped by anyway. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, as always. You never played RuneScape. It's a vibe. You know, I mean, it's definitely a time sink game. They have it on mobile now. Old school RuneScape's on mobile, so if you ever wanted to give it a shot, it's a bit, what's the word? Hey, Didi. It's a bit, crunchy? Crunchy is the word, yeah, it's crunchy. But, it's fun. I like it. A lot of people like it. But as we see you, Didi, hi. You got the skills you want to level up, right? So you're trying to, you have your combat skills over here, except for this one. This one's not really, it's combat adjacent. And then you got all your crafting type skills. This is also kind of combat. But you got your hi. Agility's ass, Harblor's ass, but everything else is pretty fine, right? Rune crafting, magic, your book of magic. Yep. Hi. I like it. It's a great. I'll say this. I don't play it off stream. It's a great streaming game, and I probably wouldn't play it off stream, but that's just because it's way too much of a time sink for me. You know? I find it entertaining when I'm with other people. If I was by myself doing it, I would find this incredibly boring. That's just kind of how I am. I know late game it gets really interactive, but I mean, 3 days, 8 hours of playtime in, and I'm not even really at mid game, you know? There's some interactive stuff you can do, a couple like low bosses and whatnot that can help and stuff, but end game is what people really like about this game, but it takes so much commitment to get there. It's difficult. It's difficult for me to invest that much time outside of streaming into that. So I probably wouldn't. But it holds a special place in my heart because it's nostalgic, you know? Nostalgic. I played it when I was a child. But yeah. I thought about doing Balatro today, but I felt that was a little bit too high energy. I mean, if my energy level spikes during the stream, which it sometimes does, you might see me playing Balatro in like an hour. Maybe more than that, maybe like in an hour and a half. But that really depends on my energy levels and how I'm feeling. I might switch it up. So, yeah. We will see. Other streams I want to do soon, art streams. I need to get more of my emotes done. I'd also like to get more thumbnail drawings done for YouTube since I'm doing way more shorts. Though, to be fair, those aren't really useful for shorts. In fact, they're not useful at all for shorts. They're only really useful for the title cards of streams. They'll be useful, though. They'll be useful when I start doing longer form video, which will be soon. Once we're all moved in, I'll start working on those longer form videos. J or B? What? I don't understand, Dee Dee. I don't understand. Great to have you here, but I'm lost. I don't know what you mean. Java. I don't think Bedrock existed when I was a kid. I don't remember it existing, at least. Maybe it did. I don't know. I don't think it did. How you doing today, Steph? You good? You at work? I know you said are you on your are you at work late again today because you're on those like 2 days of really long shifts? How like 12-hour shifts? That fucking sucks. You play Yu-Gi-Oh? You got the iconic pot of greed. Yeah. I love Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't play it anymore. It's way too fast paced. If I do play, I haven't played recently, but when I had friends that actually played Yu-Gi-Oh, which are nowhere near me anymore, we would either do would be the word, like a constructed format, allowing us to play our favorite decks that kind of mesh well to fight against each other. Like, I love playing Skull Servants, which can work in current metas, kind of, but not really. Or we would play the GOAT format. GOAT format is probably the most balanced, in my opinion, for longer form games. Mostly because playing Yu-Gi-Oh! These days is essentially like... It's essentially like going to a gunfight. You know? You never played it? It's like going to a gunfight now. Whoever draws faster than the other person wins instantly, and it's not fun. It used to be slower paced. It's just too fast now. Always more of a Pokemon kind of guy. I've never played a Pokemon game. I plan on playing Pokemon games on stream at some point. I just got to get the emulator. I mean, the completely legal ways to play Pokemon working on my computer. The completely legal ways. I read it. I don't know what that means. Thank you, DD. I appreciate it. I could see it being the... Yeah, you like the TCG? Oh, you like the actual... like playing it as a card game. Most people just like collecting it. If they're into the card game, like, it's like a collector's thing. I bet it's kind of hell being into the actual card playing side of it just because of how scalpers are these days, right? I bet it's such a pain in the ass. That's good. But again, probably a pain in the ass, I would imagine, if you're actually doing that. Yeah. It's unfortunate. The collecting scene is so tough in that game right now. I hear it's a decent enough game. I haven't tried it. Well, I mean, like, I've played it as a child, right? When I was a kid. I played the actual Pokemon card game. But, like, with kid rules, kids don't know how the games actually work. Yep, that sounds about right. Oh. DD with the sigh. That must be tough. I know the people who collect the cards like, oh yeah, it's great. My cards that I bought are skyrocketing in price. And there's people like who actually play the game for fun. Are like, God damn it. I just want to buy packs, damn it. That's how you feel for... I kind of feel like that right now, too. Not sad, just... low energy. You know? I like the talking, though. It helps. You blame Mystic? Mystic? Is that someone in the community? I could imagine it kind of stemming from specific people. Like the big ones. I don't know who they are. Or is Mystic a company that scalps? I could also see that being a problem. I think they did they do a Pokemon crossover with Magic the Gathering? I think they did, didn't they? I'm pretty sure they did. I don't remember. Nah. I wouldn't know. I don't play Magic the Gathering, really. I have friends who play it a lot. The only one I was really into that was a physical card game was Yu-Gi-Oh! I still have my deck. It's over in a box behind me. I'm also into board games. My wife are into board games. We have a really cool board game that I've been enjoying relatively recently called Smash Up, which is a deck building game, kind of. You pick two pre-made decks out of a huge list of decks, and you put them and you smash them together into one deck, and then you face your opponent, and it's fun. Kind of a pain to set up and put away, though, as card games usually are, when you have like a lot of moving parts and things. Big box of cards and shit. My main thing that I liked the most about Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the day was the deck building aspect, right? I liked facing people with the decks I made, but I really liked making those decks. Which is why I really wanted to get into Magic the Gathering when my wife and I made some friends that are really into that game. No worries. No worries, you're fine. I get it. My wife and I wanted to really get into Magic the Gathering for a while because we made friends that were into that game. And we decided not to, just because of the sheer expense of it. Even at the time, this was, you know, nearly 10 years ago now, right? And it was still already expensive then. Now it's way more expensive. Not because of the same things. There is way less. Actually, I don't think there's really any scalping for Magic the Gathering, except for like key sets, like crossover sets, which I don't even think you can use in legal games, like tournaments, for the most part. But it just seemed like a giant expense because my main like of Yu-Gi-Oh! Was the deck building aspect. I like fighting other people with my decks, don't get me wrong, but I love theory crafting decks and trying them. It's also why I liked Elder Scrolls Legends when it was out, which was a like a Hearthstone like online one. I don't like Hearthstone, though. I don't like Hearthstone. That's why my wife and I are making one. Because our favorite one went out of business. And we couldn't really find anything that scratched that specific itch, you know? I'll be streaming the making of it soon-ish. Once we start really working on it again. We're too busy with housing stuff to really work on it in earnest. Again, sorry I'm a bit low energy, guys. Just tired today. Don't feel particularly great. I don't feel 100%. I feel like 60%. I don't feel particularly super sick, just not great, you know? Drained from that headache earlier, and then I don't know. Just haven't felt super well all day. Maybe it's a day cold and it'll pass by tomorrow. We'll see. Hopefully it's not actual illness. Influenza. Steffi, when was the last time you had any influenza? When was the last time you got sick? Was it any time recently? I can't name the last time I've been actually sick. Off the top of my head. Actually, you know what? Yes, I can. I had COVID once. Twice. No. I think it was a stomach flu. That was the last time. Stomach flu. When I was working at a goddamn old person's home, which fucking tracks. I was there for a year and I got COVID twice and a stomach flu once. And that was after COVID had already ended, technically speaking. And I hadn't gotten COVID once during the COVID outbreak. I got it fucking twice. That's too bad. Now we got 2 people at work today. Steph, how's work today? You're at work, right? You busy today? You know who we haven't seen in a while in the chat? What's like having a wife? You recently got engaged. I'm a little nervous. It's more of the same. It doesn't really change. Yeah, I was wondering how work's treating you today. It's more of the same. Like, the movies like to depict it as cool. Now that you're married, like one or the other person is gonna stop putting in the work in whatever ways. Who the fucking right? But that's not true. Another 12? Well, you only got like a couple more. Like, I think you have like one more day of this, and then you have like a 5-day break, right? I'm excited for your break. Yeah, my wife and I have been married for about 1.5 years now. But we've been together for, I think about 12 years now? 12 years. Yeah, let's see. I'm 30 now, so yeah, 12 years. Now for us, because we were together so long, we were basically already married, right? The way we treated each other was that kind of thing. Neither of us really were, like, we didn't even really have a ceremony. In fact, we didn't have a ceremony. We invited my grandparents, my mom and dad, and her mom, because she was the only one who could make it. And we just got married at the courthouse. On leap year. So the last year's leap year day, that's when we got married. And it was fun. Like, we weren't super dressed up. Like, we were dressed nice, but we weren't like dressed in like tuxedo and white dress. No, just like, I would say like business casual, essentially. Like, we'd already been together for so long, and neither of us were really into the idea of a big ceremony and being like, you know, it was essentially like, cool, when do you want to get married? And I was like, whenever. And she was like, cool. And then we tried to figure out the best day to do that, so we did the leap year. We waited about 1 year to do it. It was like half and half between Halloween and the leap year, and we thought that the leap year was going to be more fun. And I think we both agree on that. If it was longer out, we probably wouldn't have done it, but we probably did the Halloween one. But because it was just 1 year later, you know, we were like, oh, the leap year, let's do it then. Just plan it all up, did it. So for us, it didn't really change much. I don't think it just changed how we can talk to other people. I think was the biggest thing, right? You no longer are saying, this is my girlfriend, or this is my fiance. You're saying, this is my wife. And that sounds more permanent, more influential, right? It sounds more secure, right? It makes your partner feel more secure. That's the main thing. That's good. My wife and I left. Let's see. We got together when I was high school. I was a senior in high school, and she was not. I was 18, and she was 25. We met online. Have you ever? I told this story on stream before. Yeah, my wife sounds way cooler, right? So it's way cooler, and my husband also sounds way cooler. But you know, we met online. I think it still exists. We used to do cringe role plays, and by role plays I mean like long form written stories with other people online on a site called Gaia Online. This dress up cringe site, and we met there, and it just kind of snowballed. She moved from Vegas to where I was living, and then we got together, and you know, here we are 12 years later, married and owning a house together. having 4 cats. What was my point? But we, she was with me the entire time through college. When I finished college in 2018, 2019, we moved out to like closer to San Diego. We lived there for a few years before moving to the Midwest now. Now we live far from family, but we're way happier out here. It's way cheaper. It was a big move, though. If you're anywhere that's expensive, I recommend moving somewhere that's cheaper if you have the funds to be able to do that. I don't know if you've already decided. If you're really attached to family, that can be a no-go, right? I'm attached to my family, but, like, they get it. My family isn't super, like, moving to San Antonio. Okay. So Southern California still. Yeah, we were in SoCal as well. We were in, like, Westminster area, and we moved to San Clemente. That's where we were in for a few years. Now we're in the Midwest. I can say that because now we're in the Midwest. I'm not doxing myself. So Orange County-ish area, right? Oh, San Antonio. My bad. Wrong thing. Texas. I forget that there's more than one. I forget the main one isn't in California. My bad. California brain. I have friends in Texas. That makes it okay. Anyway. I don't know how it is in San Antonio. I imagine it's cheaper in Texas than in California. I can't imagine it's cheaper there than in, like, bumfuck Midwest, right? But at least you don't have to deal with tornadoes, right? Blistering heat, though, and the occasional hurricane, but no tornadoes. We decided nowhere in the American South, just because we really didn't want to be anywhere where there is hurricanes. You know? You've been in Texas your whole life and never seen a tornado? Yeah. When my wife and I were moving to the Midwest, we had to pass through Kansas, right? We drove all the way. Yeah, it's hot as balls every day. It's been hot lately here too, just really humid and hot. So not a dry heat, it's been really hot. This was a big heat wave, but it gets pretty hot here during the summer. Anyway, when my wife and I were we drove cross country 2,200 miles. Took like a week and a half to get to where we wanted to move from SoCal, right? And we had to go through Kansas. Right as we passed into Kansas, you could see the "Welcome to Kansas" sign, and in the distance we see a tornado touchdown. It was such a picturesque moment. Like, welcome to Kansas. Here's your commemorative tornado. Like, thank you, Kansas. I didn't exactly want it, but thank you. This is what you're known for. It's like a sitcom. We did pass through during tornado season, though, to be fair. Which is like now. Now-ish is tornado season. Nice, super flat state, though. We stopped a couple times in Kansas because it was a very, very long. Kansas is pretty long when you're going in that direction. Good food along the way, surprisingly. Wife and I like food. Right now, I don't like food. Right now, my stomach is kind of upset. In like a kind of weird way. Not in a concerning way, just a weird way. But we usually like food, so it was nice. The place we originally wanted to go to when we were passing through in Kansas was closed, so we had to go to some weird pizza place or whatever. Turned out to be like the best place that we stopped on through the whole freaking road trip. You wouldn't think, oh, this one small chain pizza place, restaurant, not takeout, that is here in Kansas, but also in like Oregon and like 2 other places, would be the best restaurant you go to on an entire road trip through the United States. You'd think you'd find other good food, but no, that was like the best one. You do have your San Francisco sweater on. I've been to San Francisco. That's Northern California. No, what did I just get? A scroll box, beginner, drop, beginner. Fuck that. Been there a couple times when I was younger, a child. My grandparents like vacationing. They're wealthy. I'm not. I have like this like parka on. It's really cold in our house. It's hot outside, but we have the AC on really, really low because my wife likes it really low these days. It's on like 62. I'm somewhat glad, despite my wife's upsetness about it, that our new house only goes as low as 67 AC wise, because 67 is like perfect AC wise. Once you get to 62, I'm like, God, I need like a blanket and like a jacket on, and I'm like, God damn it. Like only when you're in it like all day, right? Pretty neat. I haven't been since I was a kid. There's a lot more cool stuff these days. A bit more, a little more dangerous though, but fine. Fun fact about San Francisco: you are eligible for poor housing in San Francisco if you make less than $75,000 a year. The average wage in San Francisco, if you take out the top 1% of earners, is about $40,000. If you take out the top 5% of earners, it goes down to $30,000. So San Francisco is hella expensive, but it's a great place to visit. To be fair, all of California is kind of hella expensive and a good place to visit. But I haven't been since I was a kid. I can't hold any more fish. I'm exploding at the fish seams. Maybe we'll get fishing to 62. I'm feeling a little bit more energetic, and maybe we'll switch to balatro. That sounds like fun. Something a little bit more brain, but also similarly brainless. Maybe. That sounds decent. Maybe. We only need 9,000 more EXP. Another, probably like half an hour it'll take. I know Steffi over here is gonna be like, "Oh yeah, Gamba, you're gonna do Gamba." How is it crazy? What happened in California? I know California is generally kind of crazy, but what happened? It is kind of backwards in California when compared to Texas, right? It'll draw in Bout, probably. And then Bout will say, play RimWorld. I'm too tired for a game like RimWorld. I don't know the ins and outs of that game. That's kind of more a San Francisco thing, though, by the way. San Francisco is a bit... Not even a bit. It's way more blue. Very... I'll say it in the good way. Progressive. Kind of to an annoying extent, in my opinion. LA is starting to get there too. I don't know about San Diego though. But it's fun. But it's fun. Do, do, do. I'm sitting like a shrimp. I shouldn't do that. Let me sit up. Maybe I'll just lean back, actually. This feels nice for now. It'll hurt my ass a little bit faster, but I think it'll be nice. And relaxing. Exactly what I want right now. Relaxation. I thought about taking a nap before the stream, but I already took a nap today, and I feel like if I nap again, I'll have trouble sleeping tonight. He went to the smoke shop and asked for methanols and found out those are illegal. Yep, they are. In California, they made a lot of cigarettes illegal. The flavored ones, essentially. Just all the flavored ones. Because they think it's bad for kids. I mean, to be fair, kids shouldn't have cigarettes to begin with. So all you're doing is kind of just limiting adults. Besides, which kids want methanol cigarettes, right? They're gonna go for vapes and like the weird flavors, like blue raspberry and bubble gum. I knew it would hurt my ass fast. Didn't think it'd be that fast. Now I gotta sit back up again. Hopefully I'll get a new chair soon for my office. Once we move into the new house, that'll be nice. Something a bit more ergonomic than my current chair. Current chair will be a good, like, guest chair. But it's definitely not great for sitting in for hours and hours and hours. Not with how big I am. I'm sure if I weighed less, like 100 pounds less, it'd be fine. But my weight, it just kind of hurts my ass. We replaced the seat on it, the cushion on it, because the cushion it had was like fucking wafer thin. We're gonna switch it up to balatro now. I think I'm kind of bored of the repetition. Let's do something a little bit more upbeat. I'm still a little downbeat, but might as well, right? Sounds like fun. Ooh. Let's do that. Let's switch it up. Log out. Let's turn off. Actually, I'm gonna leave my music on instead of the balatro music today. I kind of want my music instead. I'm gonna go ahead and switch out the game real quick, and then I'm gonna switch the titles. I like this more chill music today, so we're gonna do this instead, music-wise, but there we go. And options, settings. I do like the sound, but right now I just want my music. More chill. Yeah, I know, right? It's weed's legal, but methanol cigarettes aren't. Like what? It's very weird. It's very weird. Like yeah, I think it's great that weed is legal, but like it's also like fucking what? Let's switch my titles. Didn't think I was gonna switch today. It's already closed them. It's unfortunate. This one. Sleepy stream balatro. Game is balatro. Save. I'm not gonna change the cards. Let's fix this one. Sleepy. GAMBA. Stream. Balatro. Go down, change the tag. To balatro. And balatro. Save. Now for Twitch. Creator dashboard. Oh, hiccup. Stream manager. We haven't had Roy in chat for a while. We haven't had Roy. You know, I'm feeling a bit better, a little bit, right? I just kind of, you know. Don't fucking judge me. Steffi. I can do what I fucking want. Yeah, we haven't seen Roy around a while. He's been missing in pipe. Thank you for the pipe, Steph. I appreciate it. Let's also post this over here on Dino. More Latro. Cool. Go away. I don't want you. No. Back it. Get rid of that. Good. I think it's all good. All set up. Let's play. We're gonna go for some stuff today. Let's try Spectral deck on the Scaling Ante. And the small blind gives no money. So that would be the green stake. Let's do that. A rare Joker. Yeah. Triple fives. Let's see if we can get either quad fives or a full house, maybe? Yeah, full house. Yeah. Okay. Here we go, another full house. That'll be fine. Excellent. Low energy today, guys. We're doing some balatro now. We did some RuneScape at first, but you know I was feeling that was a little bit too low energy, right? Campfire isn't very good, but it's free, and I can sell it for 4. We can buy the buffoon pack. Mystic Summit, and this thing. Now it's worth 7, but it is that now, so that'll be better. Next. All hearts are debuffed, that's fine. I have times whatever fucking molt, whatever it is. This card sold. Doesn't matter. What am I doing here? What am I doing? We got a flush. That'll work. And nothing here, but we can go for another flush, I guess. Yeah. Flush. That'll get us there. That'll get us there. Straights are ×3 molt. I could try to go for a straight game, right? Go for straights. See how that works. Probably not, but create up to 2 jokers. Sure, let's do that. Okay, cool. That's fine. Great. We're now we're a straight build. Pay for your grocery. Oh yeah, I remember that. Paying for grocery bags was some shit. Yeah, they did that in California. They added like a 5 cent charge for grocery bags. The way they did that was they banned the grocery bags and made it so you had to use paper, which you had to pay for. And then they brought the plastic back, but now charge for them. I think it was all just a ploy to nickel and dime people to death. It's some bullshit, honestly. No, we need a 9. A straight, not a full house. There we go. A knight, 9, 10, jack, queen. That's pretty good. This will be good for early game. I have more to say on that, but I'm too low energy to really think of it. But that was definitely a gripe from me. It always pissed me off, honestly. All diamonds are debuffed. 6, 7. Let's get rid of this king. Let's get rid of this ace, this 7, and this 3, I think. 6, 7, 8. Get rid of those, and this jack. Alright, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I won't get the 9, but I'll still get the straight. And that's fine from me, man. Fine from me, dog. Got it. Played face cards, no. Paintbrush. Yes, please. Bigger hand size? Why not? That's pretty good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go for that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, I got an ace. Sure. Yep. Always got to remember the aces are both high and low in this game. Spades. Let's save our money. A negative joker. 1 and 7 cards is drawn face down. 4, 5, 6. Let's go to that. The jacks and this face down card. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lovely. Yeah, that's one of my biggest gripes of California as well. Ooh. Mime is good. Yeah, it's not very good. Only because it resets when the boss blind is defeated. Like, you allow people who play the game to ball out of control in other ways. Why is this one limiting when it's already limiting in how it works, right? Like, whatever. If that's how they want to go about it, it's fine. But, like, I don't understand why. Jack, Queen, 10... Damn. 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King, doesn't matter. But it is polychrome, so it's good for now. Oh, the banana's gone immediately. Okay, that's cool. Thanks, banana. Oh, I appreciate it, banana. Thank you. So helpful. Awesome even. We need a 10. Oh, our 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen. That's fine. Wait. Oh, I don't have a 10. Damn it. Okay, I'm stupid. 3, 4, 5. We need a 7. Still need a 7. We still need a 7. That's good. I hope his ideas are good. His ideas at first were good, right? So I'm sure he'll have some cool shit to put in. Oh god, we're fucked. I think we lose because of that initial play that I did that was bad. That's too bad. Yeah. I had a misplay. I'm tired. My bad. I hope his 1.1 update's cool. I'm sure it will be. Hopefully he's taking some player feedback and is implementing some cool stuff. We'll see what he decides to do. I'm surprised they took so long to do it, though, you know? Took a while. Ramen? Oh yeah, I'm sure he'll think up some cool damn stuff. He's been pretty good about it so far. I mean, so far being just the base game, right? But I'm glad that he's gonna add more stuff. Should have gone for the paintbrush, but it's fine. Yeah, almost. It was close. It was close. That's nice. Go for that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. We're gonna have to get rid of this eventually. Damn close to a royal flush. Damn close. Let's see what happens with this. I don't think this will be enough. No. 7, 8, 9, 10, jack. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. We need some better jokers, though. We need some better jokers to start doing decently, and if we don't get them, we die soon. All cards are face cards. This can ball out of control with very specific things. It's not particularly good by itself, but it can be good. Play only one hand type this game. So we don't want to go with 2-pair. We want to go with either a flush or a... Let's try for this flush. Yeah. Or a full house, I mean, my bad. Okay, we need another full house over here. There we go, going for queens and jacks. Not gonna do it. I think we'll probably lose here, it's fine. Or we're gonna be maybe fine. Maybe fine. No, we lose. There, we can't play anything. Okay. Quick demon break. All face cards are debuffed. That would have been bad. Was that what it was? I don't know. BRB just a minute. I have to use the restroom. Oh fuck. Oh. Wrong guy, but that's fine. Whatever. It's fine. I'll BRB. Give me like 5 minutes. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I'm back. Sorry about that. Really had to fight some demons there for a second. Hopefully I don't have to fight demons again this stream, but I might need to again. Probably soon, if I do. But hopefully not at all. My stomach's been upset today too. Just the whole kit has been kind of fucking with me today, you know? But that's fine, I guess. My body is just betraying me. I know. No, I'm good. If I take a break, I'm gonna want to go to bed, Steps. That's not happening. No breaks until I die. New run. Do the run. No, I'm not going to bed yet. I'm good. I got a couple things I want to do tonight after the stream, so no bed yet. And you can't make me, you're not my mom. You're not my mom. Shaco Martin, welcome to the chat. Good to see you again. I recognize you again this time. Unlike last time where I was plebeian and forgot. That would be extremely annoying with how my head is kind of not great at the moment. It's not a bad headache, it's a very mild headache. So you can do it, but don't do it more than once, please. That is my request to you. I am pleading to your actual sense of morality today. Just don't do them in quick succession, it'll be fine. Okay, let's see what we're doing here. 3, 4, 6, 7. Let's see if we can get a... Yeah. 5, 6. No, let's do a 7. Single card is fine. Single card is fine again, except for the fact that it's debuffed. That's stupid, and I hate that. 2 pair won't be enough and we lose. That's fine, new run. I want something other than that one card we keep getting over and over again. Ramen? I don't want ramen. Rare Joker. Going for a full house. Lovely, full house it is. Going for... Oh, another full house. I'll just die in the very first hand. What's my favorite game? My favorite game. 8, 9, 10. Jack, Queen. Queen. No, Queen. That's a tough one. I feel like if I was to narrow it down... Oh god, the blueprint's really good, but I don't have anything good in hand. I feel like I would have to narrow it down to like MapleStory or something, but I don't think that's correct. Maybe Skyrim is more correct, but also not really. That's a tough question. I'd have to really think about that because that's not an easy one for me. I'm not much of a gamer, is the problem. I'm not much of a gamer. Let me look at my game list. What to tell me? I mean, playtime, Elder Scrolls Online probably, followed by like Skyrim. I like Souls Remnant. It's a new game that's coming out, but that's not out yet. So I mean, like, I can't really say that that's my favorite because it's not out yet. I don't know. I don't know. Excellent question though. Sorry. Negative Joker. Suit. Yeah. A flush. Sixes, threes. Oh, suit, rank. Full house. Yeah. I'm just low energy today. Think he is hard today. And it is negative. I could go for flushes. But that's kind of weak even for flushes. Why not? Better than nothing, right? And I can do that. Kind of lost. It's a poker game. So you have your hand here, and you're trying to make a classic poker hand, right? One of the straight flush, four of a kind, full house, high card pair. You're trying to make a good thing, and you see the multipliers here, right? Right here on the side. You're trying to play those cards. Play the thing that corresponds to these to beat this score here. Right? The jokers up here give you things that make it so you can hit these numbers higher or faster or better. So for example, this will increase the multiplier, which is the right number. This copies this. If I play odd cards, it'll increase this. Yeah. So that's kind of how it works. It's poker with extra steps, and it's fun. I'm enjoying it. That was a flush. One card, add 3 random enhanced face cards. I don't want face cards at the moment. Because of this guy. But I'm going to probably get rid of it. Well, no, this guy's a negative, so I always want no face cards. Yeah, we're going to take the ballot. Because it's good. Now we got, this doesn't work it. Continue. So we want flushes because of these two. This guy isn't that good. Unfortunate. It is a negative card, so I'm going to keep it, but it's not very good. Might need to sell it at some point. It's worth $5. I don't have any money anyway. Oh, who do you play in I like playing Hoops. Hoops is funny to me. And she also pisses me off at the same time. But I like Hoops. Hoops is fun. Hoops is fun. I'm just gonna sell that. Play only one hand, we're gonna re-roll that. That's fine. What I want is spades. We want spade flushes. Yeah, spade flushes are kind of the way to go with this. And now they're diamond flushes, so I can't really commit. But it'll make it pretty big. The DNA is pretty good. DNA can be pretty good paired with other things. So we're going to take it, even though it's not particularly good with our current build. -1 hand size is fine. So now we want diamonds. We don't want to make any copies at the moment. Well, no. Sorry, dude, but none of that today. Yeah, pretty good. We kind of got this beat, I think, already. On YouTube and Twitch. I started streaming back in like October of last year, maybe a little bit earlier than October of last year, but I didn't stream very much. I didn't really start streaming that much until today is day 72 stream streak, so 72 days ago is when I really started. I streamed really irregularly before that, and not very much. Hearts. But yeah, I've been streaming every day now, at least. Welcome back, Dee Dee the cat. But yeah, 72 days straight is the kind of more correct answer. Hydrate, thank you, I'll hydrate. I got some water next to me. It does, I see it's to my left, thank you. It doesn't show up here, I don't know why it doesn't show up here, I'll have to see if I can get that to show up. So far, no. I mean, there are days when I don't really want to stream, like today I really didn't want to stream, because I'm not feeling that well. But I'm gonna do it anyway. I know I'm gonna enjoy it once I start doing it, so I do it anyway. Spade. I want spades again. But so far, no, I like it a lot. The main when I got tired of streaming when I did it the first time. So back in like October, like July, October, somewhere in there, wherever I started streaming before. I got tired of it pretty fast. Mostly because I wasn't really using my skill set. I'm an animator. I didn't have a VTube model. I didn't even think of VTubing as a thing. Basically, I thought of it 75 days ago. And then I made my model in 3 days, and I started streaming with it. So this character you see on stream, I didn't have it less than 80 days ago. Diamonds. And since I incorporated... Oh, you gotta go? Sure, I'll be on tomorrow. I'm on every day. You can expect it. But yeah, that's about right. Oh, welcome back. Give you a color, please. What do you mean a color? Why do you want a color? 2 colors? The color of my hat, which is like a pinkish. Not. I mean, like, oh, go for Twitch. For art challenge. Screen cap the color of my hat and the color of my shirt. Use those 2. That light baby blue and this like reddish I couldn't say, like salmon almost. Not pink. Absolutely. Blue, 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 blue. Here we go. We got this time hearts. Hearts. I probably didn't need DNA. For my current build, DNA doesn't really help. I'm gonna sell DNA. We'll look for someone else that's better. Flush, 80. I mean, money. Nope. Spades. Good, not clubs. Ugh. At least I can just use one hand. At least I can just use one hand. And relax the other hand. Sock and buskin can be decent. It's not exactly specifically good with this build, but it does work with this build. We got hearts next. And additional hand size is also nice. Next round. We got hearts this time. Trying to get these hearts, though. Don't fuck me, game. This shouldn't be hard for you. Don't fuck me. I think the game is gonna fuck me right now. It's gonna bend me over and fuck me in the alley. Nope, we're good. We're fine. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Next round. Today is spades. Lovely. Now it's hearts. I mean, this energizes when it's hearts, but this isn't hearts. And this is basically that all the time, except there's only a 1 in 2 chance. I could see it being really good, but not particularly for my build. Like, it could be good for my build with some luck, hearts. But in general, usually not. There we go. A million points. We're gonna win this one just fine. As long as the thing isn't stupid. We don't need that. We're going for flushes, so we want Jupiter. Jupiter. Got it. What we got today is must play 5 cards. That's fine. Easy peasy. What we got? We got diamonds. Here we go. Easy peasy. Copy is the ability of the leftmost joker. I mean... these don't particularly need to be... I can't really do that because of how this works. These don't stack on this one card. But this could stack on Hanging Chad or Sock and Buskin. That would mean I would have to get rid of one or the other. Might be the rare time when we don't take Brainstorm, though, because the tribe is kind of important. Yeah, we'll skip over the tribe somehow. That doesn't usually happen. Doesn't matter. I think we're gonna win no matter what anyway, right? Spade. Famous last words, by the way. The game is gonna fuck me at some point, like right at the end. Be like, nope, you don't win. No, no, no. Not allowed. Not allowed to have fun. Fun is forbidden. Nope. Next round, must play 5 cards, doesn't matter. Hearts. Two, three, four, 5. I probably should put, oh, whatever. I'm stupid. Didn't matter. There we go. Convert all cards in hand to a single random suit. That would be good if it wasn't for the Ancient Joker, which we don't want that to be the case. Let's go with an Arcana pack, see what we can get. Convert to hearts, don't want that. Increase rank, don't want that. And don't want that. Skip. Reroll. No. What do we got in this one? A very large blind. That's fine. As long as we're not really dumb, it should be fine. Clubs. There we go. As long as we're not really stupid and really unlucky, we'll be fine. Large blind ain't nothing. Spades. There we go. Hearts. No, I can't do 4 of a kind. Random suit is also a no. But the chariot could be good. Hearts. And we win, I think. Pretty sure. Pretty sure we're just golden right away. Yeah. Cool, main menu. We beat it. Beat the new deck. Play again. New run with the black state. Eternal Jokers is annoying. Let's just go to like... I run with any, when I run with any deck on at least blue stake difficulty and orange stake difficulty. Do I have blue stake unlocked anywhere? It's number 5, right? Let's do the blue stake on this guy. Plus 1 hand every round. See how this goes. Watch me lose horribly over and over and over again. Do 4, 5, 6, 7. Eight, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not enough. Oh, that won't be enough. There we go. Red Live. The new layout? Thank you. I appreciate it. Let me see. I'm gonna turn on the sound now this time. Done with my music. Let's get the sound going. Audio. There we go. Okay. Trying to unlock more decks. Loyalty card. For its help. I guess Polychrome is fine. Thank you for that. I'm a bit low energy today, by the way. Oh. I guess. We're gonna go for 9s and 6s. Similar layout, I think. I don't think I changed it too much. I think it might be the same, even. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I'm a bit out of it today. Let's go for... pair of 5s, pair of jacks. Should be good for this. When this hits, this will hit. Don't forget to follow, guys. Sub on YouTube if you got the time. Do it in one click. That's what Steffi says. If you're over on Twitch, don't forget to give a follow. We're looking to get 69. We're getting close to 69. We've been slow lately, but I do stream every day. We stream every day. I got 2 of them. Sure. Normally I wouldn't do it that way, but I mean, yeah, fuck it. Rare Joker. And negative. Why not? This is about to hit hard. Let's go for this 4s and 3s. We didn't get it. That's too bad, because we're about to get a fucking 4 times, I think. Oh no, now it's about to hit. Okay. Damn. Should have saved it. Didn't realize. I should have saved it. There's 3 of a kind. Might just lose. Unless it's super good. Oh no, it was fine. We're fine. When are you gonna 1v1 me in Balatro? I'm not very good at this game, but I'll do it whenever. And the blueprint. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty good. Honestly. To a selected card, I guess. Why not? Fuck it. And we'll do grabber. So right now this isn't very good. So what we're gonna do is that. We're gonna try to go for spades at the moment. Just for now, suit. Just until we have enough to get this a proc. And whenever this procs, we'll switch it. I mean, here we go. There's a... Oh yeah, we want spades. Duh. I immediately forgot this card. Yeah. That'll be good for a minute. Battle to stream yourself. Appreciate it. Well, when I'm not super tired. Today I'm very tired. Don't feel good today. So it's not gonna be a very long stream. Normally I want to stream for at least 4 hours. Today it's probably gonna be 3, right? And I'll if you're still streaming when I get off, she probably will be. I'll pop in for a minute or 2, probably. Unless I go straight to bed after the stream, which might be the case. Just try one random card. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Why not fucking... Alright, so this is gonna proc... negative... this game. I mean, it doesn't matter. I can just do that instead. Get this a bit closer, I guess. There we go. Nice. Add $1 to sell value to every Joker and consumable card at the end of each round. That's pretty good too. That's pretty good too. This is about to go, but we might be able to just cheese it. Discard. I don't have that many discards, do I? Forgot now. Yep. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Driver's license. If I add more enhanced cars, that could be really good. Nah. That'll take too long, and I don't have the wherewithal to go about that in any decently fast time frame. Fug. Got a lot of hands, at least. Eights and fives. We're going to probably go for Duskwin here for this one, because we don't really have the means. This guy. Let's just go for a pull to get shit out of my hand. Pair. Okay, now we're going for these aces and sixes. Rank. Still going for aces and sixes. We don't have it, but we have this. And we have this. So it might be enough to save us, but we probably lose right here. We probably lose right here. We'll see in a second. Nope, we're fine. Turns out multiplying by 12 or 4, 4, and then 4. Hanging Shad isn't bad. In fact, Hanging Shad is actually really good right here. It's better than Dusk at the moment. Even though it's permanent. Hanging Shad's good with all this. We can get rid of this as a thing. And just like, right? And just like fucking, right? Or we could just sell all the other Jokers and then do this. I can't sell him though. So that means that wouldn't matter. He's at ×1, but if I got rid of this one and this one, he'd be at ×3. Which is better than what these are at the moment. Which means that would be best, probably. Let's see if we don't die. We'll see in a second. Let's roll to see if we find anything decent. No? Alright, that's fine. Now, let's see what we got. Menace. -1 hand size. Fuck you. Plus 50 chips. Let's see what happens with just one card. Not even close. What if I switch these around? Probably not, right? I think this would be even worse. Let's try it. That's better, but not that much better. I don't have any multipliers in here, so we might just lose here. So we're going to go for a full house if we can. We didn't get. We do have this. We still don't have it, but that's okay. Because we still got a couple more hands left. There's our full house. There we go. We need something better though. This is okay, but it's not gonna get us anywhere really. All right. Card sharp. I mean, but it's infinite. I want an infinite card sharp. No. A rare joker. Might have to risk it for the biscuit. Let's try it. Let's try it, see if we can get anything good. Let's go for suits. Let's go for hearts. I need to add molt here somehow. This. Let's add more molt, yes. Yeah, that's good. That's exactly what we needed. Shit like that. But we need something... ×2 molt when you play a flush. So if I do flushes only and do that, these would be the same, but then I wouldn't have as big of a multiplier because of these. So this ends up being not that good, but I will buy it and sell it because it's free. Oh no, it's infinite. Ass. I'm super dumb. I am the dumbest man alive. Understandable. Have a nice day. I forgot that that's a thing. I really shouldn't play games when I'm really brain dead. So we need to play a flush now. Excellent. Excellent. We're alive somehow. We're still alive. Yup. We're good. Get rid of the stencil joker. Add in this guy instead. Right. And now we need something else. When 0 discards are remaining, Mystic Summit will help a lot, but it's infinite. It's infinite. It might not be worth it, but we're gonna have to try. But we're gonna have to try. Do something like that, I think, right? Otherwise, we just start dying. So we need full houses. We need flushes, I mean, and we need them to have pairs. Which isn't possible, I realize now. So we're kind of fucked, actually. Which means it's actually going to be this and that, and this does nothing, but we can sell this, fortunately. Okay. Oh, damn. That ace, though. That ace, though. We're close. We got 3 of a kind. And nothing else. So we need to save that 3 of a kind. Play this ace. Let's do that and see if we can get something better. No. So we're just gonna do 3 of a kind, I guess. Damn it. Okay. And maybe lose, maybe survive. We'll see in a second. Okay, we're good. We're good. We can get rid of this duo. We don't want that. I think we just might lose soon. Sell the duo, roll. Next round, and hopefully we don't die. I have 2 of each, so we just gotta do a guessing game here. We're gonna do diamonds and spades. Spades it is. It was a bad call. It was a bad call. I am fucked. Absolutely screwed. 110%. Absolutely canned here. Yeah. New run. Try again. Try again. At least we're not locked. Suit. We have immediate flush. No, that wasn't. No, okay. That was enough. I didn't need to worry about it. I'm stupid. I don't want either of these because they're infinite. Only because they're infinite. If they weren't infinite, they'd be okay. Abstract Joker's good. This could be bad if it gives me infinite stuff, so we're gonna do the Abstract Joker. Abstract Joker's pretty decent early game. It'll help us through, I think. It'll come in clutch here for a little bit and get us through. Probably right here even. Yeah. Doesn't need to be big. Just a little bit of molt will go a long way. Acrobat is very good, but I think I would rather do the Spectral Pack. Two enhanced aces? Sure. Might go for aces this game, it seems. There we go. Aces this game. Probably. Ace, ace. And a pair of twos. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We're doing fine. It's all good. That's not bad, actually. That means we can just play less cards. I think we can just do like a queen. And like an ace. And like a queen. Yeah. We have a lot of hands, so. Possible. Misprint is pretty good. Misprint is what I thought abstract was, actually. There we go. There we go, there we go. Queen. This time it should be better. Let's discard some stuff. Queen again. Much better. Jack. Now we need ways to multiply this molt. and we'll be freaking golden. All cards are considered face cards. Seltzer. I mean, sure. Increase the level of the played poker hand. It's fine. Yeah. Seltzer's good, but so limited. Sock and buskin, I guess. Yeah, that's not bad. It's pretty good actually. We can this will get us a little bit more. We just need more stuff. We need to do better. We don't really need the seltzer. We do need this voucher before it goes away, so let's take it and continue. King. Not a humongous deal. Now I'm no longer going for what's the word? Aces. Ha 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 ha. Next round, extra large bind. That's not great. We need to play like 3 of a kinds or something. Rank. Three of a kinds with like face cards, I think would be better. Should have been more. Unfortunate sock and buskin. It's fine. Okay. Let's see if we can get jacks. Yes, we can get jacks. Okay. 2 pair. Yeah, got it. We're good. We're alive somehow. Extra large blind, my fucking ass. Okay. A spectral pack. See what we get. Anything good? Nines isn't fantastic, but it's workable. And I guess that's fine. It's workable. It's not great, but it's workable. Blah, 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 blah. Sock and buskin is no longer good for my build. We now have a lot of 9s in the deck. That's not very good. But we're going to keep sock and buskin just for now, because I don't have anything better. We're going for 9s. And aces. Might be fucked here. We'll see. But 9s and aces. If you're enjoying the stream, definitely give me a follow over here on Twitch. We're looking to try to get the 69 follows we're going for. We stream every day. I'd love to see y'all here again, even if you're just lurking. I like it. I like it. I like to see it. I think we're fucked here. Yeah, we're definitely absolutely boned. Death. Yeah, new run. Try again. I'm bad. Wah wah. Full house. Pretty good. Raised fist is okay, I guess. Since it isn't permanent. Sorry, didn't mean to cough into the mic. I apologize. Came out of nowhere. Lovely, lovely. Bam. No, none of those are good. Cards played previously in the ante are not available. Got it, got it, got it. So let's go for... that. Yeah. Figured that'd be enough. Okay, now we're looking for something better. That is better, but it's not. Now that's actually really good. Okay. That's actually very good. We might even be able to get away with like doing something like bam. Yeah, right. And then you just do like a fucking... right. My bad. I thought it was... That's weird. Okay, no. Looks like we're gonna go for... 2 pair. Yeah. He's good. We need ways to make him better, though. Looks like we're going for... face cards. Ouija, I guess. Hopefully we get a face card. 7s. Okay. Buffoon pack. I am the buffoon. Sure. Next. I am the buffoon. Ace. Going for something decent here. I guess 2 pair works, right? That's what worked last time, and it'll be more than enough. Yeah, we're good. Cash out. All cards are considered face cards. That'll work well with photograph. Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. We need something good here. 1 hand. This is where we die if we don't get anything good. Two pair of kings. Okay, we're good. We're okay. Don't need aces. That's pretty good, but I want this buffoon pack. Tarot cards, not face card. Well, sure. That'll be fine early game. Negative and free is good. We want his face cards. Face cards is what I said. Stuff that we can use. We're just gonna win before even getting a face card, I think. Thanks to Peridolia. Alright, so we're gonna look for spades now, I guess. Spades as well. I guess that's the play. The play now. Spades. Nice. Lovely, lovely. 4 of a kind. But it's permanent and I have no way to do anything with it. Okay. Guys. For the 3rd time tonight, I have to use the restroom again. I think we're just going to end the stream here. Really early today, early stream. I would love to stay on longer, but I don't feel very good. So I'm going to get some sleep soon. I'm going to do the thing that I wanted to do before bed. And then get some sleep. I want to keep playing, but I'm just not in it right now. I'm in it, but like, the flesh is weak. Anyway, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow as usual. Even if I'm sick as a dog, I will at least come on for a short stream. I shouldn't be sick, I don't think, unless I'm really unlucky. I should be feeling better tomorrow, I'd hope. And I'll see y'all then, okay? Bye-bye.